Hello YouTube Nation. So there seems to be some people who are curious about what my office looks like. So, behold. Behind the scenes of LLX Internet Services. That is my office chair. That is my bed. If you will let me back up a bit, I'll give you an entire view of my main working space here. That is my main working space. So, when I say on Twitter that I pulled my leg and I can't get from my bed to the computer table, it's a pretty serious affair considering it's that far apart. That's where I'm doing my work. This is the chair I've been using for the last couple of days. As you probably saw from my Twitch rather, and my chair started listing to the side. Well, this is my only backup chair. It is not very comfortable. Then out into the main hallway, where we look into the bathroom, which I've actually done a few raw reviews in here. Those of you may remember the tap talk. And of course the shower head over there that you really can't see through the curtain. Closets. There's also a closet over there, which you've probably seen on my tweets. Into the main hall where my kitchen is. Into my bike, which is across from it. And for those of you who are wondering, what's with all the empty bottles? Are you a bum? No, actually, I'm a big fan of bottled water. So whenever I finish a drink bottle, such as Brisk or Fanta, I save the bottles because then I fill them up with water, throw them into the freezer, and that way I can easily have a stockpile of bottled water to call upon at any need, any time, which is very useful when you're going to college. I can just literally have rows and rows of bottled water that I can pull out. Water that's, filtered through my pure water filter, which actually the filters are dead now. I have to replace them. Anyway, you get the idea. Here's the kitchen where we've done culinary corner at. It's a little bit dirty. This is an impromptu video. But this is where we've done culinary corner. And then we'd venture out into the dark expanses. That is the main room, which, as you can see, consists of nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because, as I said on a couple of occasions, when I moved in here, it was an unfurnished apartment. I was not kidding. It is an unfurnished apartment. Front door closet. The infamous chair, which, as you can see, is listing quite severely. And that's really about it, folks. Don't know what to tell you. Those of you who might remember my review of the Legacy collection, which, has the helmet way over there. That's the bad helmet. I have it stored away so I can take it to proper recycling, as opposed to just tossing it in the trash. I have I recycle. I'm a big fan of recycling, so I have it thrown into a box, take over to proper recycling once that open. I also have a box full of electronics parts over there, and I'm waiting for electronic recycling to open up in my area. Take there, and so on. So I'm a big fan of recycling. I store stuff for recycling quite often. Of course, the infamous shelf. One of my 3 laptops. Another one. Another one. They're not very high-end laptops, mind you. And this one I pulled out of the trash and refurbished. And that one's like 8 years old and overheating. And that one has no graphics card. It actually gets pretty hot too. But that's not why there's a pan on top. I was using the pan as a replacement bowl since my other bowls are washing. So yes, welcome to behind the scenes of LLX Studios. Hope you found it fun. Peace out.